Dell is at $420.91. It's up 32.4%. Over the course of the day. In the after hours, it's down 0.09%. Over the past 5 days, it's up 40.6%. Over the past month, it's up 104.66%. Over the past 6 months, it's up 218.65%. Year to date, it's up 234.37%. On a 1-year chart, Dell is up 270.42%. On a 5-year chart, it's up 743.51%. And on a maximum chart, this goes back all the way to January 14th, 2016. Dell is up 262,968.75%. My goodness. Y'all didn't even know it. So here we go. Dell has a 0.6% dividend. It is 63 cents a quarter. They got a PE ratio of 48.49, a 52-week high of $429.15, a 52-week low of $106.38, an EPS of $8.68. They've got 325.03 million shares outstanding and about 97,000 employees with a market capitalization of $273.41 billion. Dell. Very interesting. Let's read their overview here. Dell Technologies surged over 30% in late May 2026 after reporting record-breaking first quarter results. The move was driven by a massive 757% increase in AI server revenue and significantly raised annual guidance. Analysts project continued outperformance as the company transitions into a primary AI infrastructure provider. That's Dell for you. The bullish view. Blockbuster Q1 earnings and guidance raise. Dell delivered record Q1 fiscal 2027 revenue of approximately $43.8 billion, an 88% year-over-year increase that crushed analyst estimates. Management raised its full-year revenue outlook to between $165 billion and $169 billion, while significantly boosting its annual adjusted earnings forecast to $17.90 a share. Explosive AI server demand and backlog. AI server revenue skyrocketed 757% year over year to $16.1 billion, now surpassing PC unit sales. The company booked $24.4 billion in AI orders during the quarter, bringing its total AI backlog to a record $51.3 billion, providing high visibility into future infrastructure spending. Aggressive analyst price target revisions. Following the blowout quarter, major financial institutions significantly upgraded their outlooks. JP Morgan raised its price target from $280 to $500, citing confidence in market share gains, while Barclays and Melius increased their targets to $550 and $565 respectively. Okay, here's the bearish view. Premium valuation and overbought concerns. The stock's rapid 33% single-day surge has pushed its PE ratio to approximately 48, well above historical averages. Some valuation models suggest the stock is currently overvalued by over 170% relative to its fundamental GF value, potentially limiting near-term upside. Significant insider selling activity. Despite the positive public sentiment, insider activity has shown substantial distribution over the past 3 months. Insiders have sold approximately $1.08 billion worth of shares, which may signal caution regarding the sustainability of the current price levels. Supply chain and margin pressures. While demand is robust, rising costs for memory chips and global supply constraints pose risks to sustainable margins. Analysts note that if competition from rivals like HPE or Supermicro intensifies, Dell may face pricing pressure that could erode its current profitability advantage. Whoa, Dell, you didn't even know that. So, let's check out their earnings. Alright. They reported on May 28th, 2026. They beat by 63.99%. They were expected to get $2.96 of EPS. They got $4.86. Revenue, they also beat by 22.58%. They were predicted to get $35.77 billion. They got $43.84 billion. My goodness. We'll read this little highlight here. Dell Technologies reported record Q1 2027 results with revenue of $43.8 billion, up 88% year over year, and record non-GAAP EPS of $4.86, up 214%. Performance was driven by unprecedented demand for AI servers and a strong recovery in traditional servers and commercial PCs, leading the company to raise its full year 2027 revenue guidance to $167 billion at the midpoint. Let's see when the last time that they missed was. So if we go down here, we got Q3 of 2026. They missed on revenue by 1.08%. You go back to Q1 of 2026, and they missed EPS by 8.38%. Yes, they missed in Q3 2026 on revenue by 1.08%. Missed in Q1 of 2026 on EPS by 8.38%. And then they missed on revenue again in Q4 of 2025 by 2.6%. Q3 of 2025, they missed on revenue by 1.44%. So they'd be missing. They do miss. Q1 2025, they missed on EPS. And then Q3 2024, they missed on revenue. Again, 2.82%. So, they do miss. What are you going to do? How does Dell make money? Answer in one paragraph. Dell Technologies generates the vast majority of its revenue by selling hardware, software, and IT enterprise solutions through two primary business segments: the Client Solutions Group, CSG, and the Infrastructure Solutions Group, ISG. The CSG division drives massive volume through the sale of commercial and consumer personal computers, notebooks, desktops, and peripherals, leveraging a highly efficient direct sales and build-to-order manufacturing model. Meanwhile, the ISG division captures high-margin enterprise spending by providing data center infrastructure, including advanced storage systems, networking hardware, and AI-optimized servers. Dell then layers on recurring revenue streams by bundling these hardware sales with multi-year IT support contracts, cloud management software, consulting, and consumer financing through Dell Financial Services. Pretty cool. So let's look at their website. No, not the stock. How can I help you today? They got a little AI thing, of course. Dell 14 Plus, save up to $600. Website looks pretty cool. Unlocking the tree of life with AI. One hub for all your IT needs. View newsroom. What's happening? Pretty cool stuff. Let's look at their CEO. Whoa, check it out. This dude's name is Michael Dell. Michael Saul Dell, born February 23rd, 1965, is an American billionaire businessman, investor, and philanthropist. He is the founder, chairman, and CEO of Dell Technologies. Whoa, how crazy is that? In July 2010, Dell Inc. agreed to pay a $100 million penalty to settle SEC charges of disclosure and accounting fraud in relation to undisclosed payments from Intel Corporation. Oh, that's interesting. Well, there he is. Let's compare it to, something like NVIDIA. So, on a maximum chart, NVIDIA is outperformed. On a 5-year chart, NVIDIA is also outperformed. 1 year we start to see the Dell difference here. It's Dell's outperformed. They're up 270.42% over the past 1 year, while NVIDIA is only up 51.69%. Dell's in the blue there. Year to date, Dell's up 234.37%, while Nvidia is only up 13.21%. 6 months, 218 to 17.35. 1 month, we got Dell's up 104.66 to Nvidia's 0.9%. Over the past 5 days, Dell is up 40.87%, Nvidia is up 2.42%. So you can see, take from that information what you will. Over the course of a long period here, Nvidia is up more, but over the past year, Dell's outperformed Nvidia by quite a bit. A lot, really. 270.42% compared to 51.69%. So just something to think about. What do you guys think about Dell? You think it's the next something? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about Dell? They're up a lot. So, might as well cover them. See what's popping. It's your cousin Dustin, guys. Like and subscribe. Thanks.